Warning: this article contains spoilers for Fire and Blood and House of the Dragon Season 1, Episode 6. House of the Dragon Episode 6 reveals that Daemon Targaryen and Laena Velaryon have been living in Pentos for the past decade, which wasn't simply for freedom and a lavish lifestyle. House of the Dragon Episode 6 picks up after a 10-year time jump, with the series indicating that Daemon and Laena married shortly after Rhaenyra and Laena's chaotic wedding. The dragon-riding couple quickly moved to Pentos and had their two daughters Baela and Rhaena, but House of the Dragon Episode 6's ending puts an end to their time in Essos due to Laena Velaryon's tragic death. Daemon and Laena suggest that they have stayed in Pentos in order to do as they please and avoid the political feuds, successions, and alliances of Westeros. However, Fire and Blood reveals that Laena and Daemon fled to Essos soon after being married, as their wedding occurred without the consent of King Viserys. While the greater freedom and ability to live without the bother of constant politicking certainly played a role in their choice to move to Pentos, House of the Dragon Episode 6 suggests there was another hidden reason. Laena says she understands that she wasn't Daemon's first choice for a wife, indicating that he truly had wanted Rhaenyra Targaryen until she married Laena. Not wanting to see Rhaenyra produce heirs with her lover, Daemon likely thought the best way to keep out of trouble was to raise his own family across the sea. What happened to Daemon and Laena while living in Pentos? Daemon and Laena have spent the last several years in Pentos riding their dragons, teaching their daughters High Valyrian, and associating with wealthy Pentoshi princes. In truth, they haven't done much over the past decade besides live in isolation, awaiting the day they have to return to Westeros. Daemon has been spending this time reading about the histories of the Dragonlords of old Valyria and his ancestors, perhaps waiting for a time when he can achieve his own greatness. It appears Laena has still had frequent contact with their family back in Westeros during House of the Dragon's 10-year time jump, but Daemon seems to fear what going home would mean for his broken relationships. Not only would he have to face his brother again, but he would have to face Rhaenyra, who he secretly still desires. When Daemon comes back to Westeros in HOTD and what it means, following Laena Velaryon's death by Vhagar's fire in House of the Dragon Episode 6, Daemon will be returning to Westeros with his daughters Baela and Rhaena Targaryen. House of the Dragon Episode 7 will likely begin with Daemon's tragic homecoming and his wife's funeral. Laena will receive a Valyrian sea burial on Driftmark, which means Daemon will finally reunite with Rhaenyra and Viserys at the funeral. It also means that Rhaena and Baela Targaryen will be raised in Westeros alongside Rhaenyra's 3 children, with the 2 girls finally honing their skills as dragon riders. Daemon's return to Westeros also occurs around the same time as another tragedy for houses Targaryen and Velaryon, which may not be a coincidence. Shortly after Daemon's return, Rhaenyra's husband Laenor Velaryon will die in a duel with his lover Sir Carl Corey. One account by an unreliable narrator in George R.R. Martin's Fire and Blood book suggests Daemon Targaryen paid Carl to kill Laenor, seemingly so that he could marry Rhaenyra himself. While it's unconfirmed whether this was the case, Rhaenyra and Daemon will marry soon after Laenor and Laena's Velaryon deaths, thus unsurprisingly causing more controversy in House of the Dragon. Daemon and Rhaenyra also have 2 more sons in addition to their children from previous romances, with their blended family giving the Black Party substantial dragon power. New episodes of House of the Dragon release Sundays on HBO Max.